Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl Tanya Lady T, and this is another edition of LadyTSensations. It's a Friday night, so y'all come on and have dinner with your homegirl. Well, of course, if y'all don't know, I live on the East Coast. I live in North Carolina, so yeah, Matthew is brewing a storm. But before he get here, I'm gonna brew this grub down in my stomach. But anyway, I did want to just say real quickly that for anybody that is in harm's way, please get yourself out of harm's way and get to shelter and don't try to ride the storm out. I know people are anxious and want to do that. I've been through a hurricane, so I know that it's always good to not throw caution to the wind. Do what your local authorities are telling you to do. So anyway, I live enough inland that we're just going to get a lot of rain. But nonetheless, I pray for anybody who is in harm's way because anything can happen. So anyway, it's a Friday night. I tell y'all what, I don't know about you, but Monday, you blink and it was Friday. I ain't complaining, but let's let the weekend go by slow. Anyway, tonight, y'all, we're going to have some creamy chicken Alfredo, some garlic bread, yes, and a side salad. And y'all know I'm all about the salad. It's got pepperoni slices, tomatoes, onion. Y'all know I got to have onion. And for the dressing, it's a house Italian dressing. And we're just going to go ahead and pour that on there so it can be marinating. I tell you what, I've been so busy this week, I haven't had a chance to do any kind of videos other than, I think I did one on Monday and Tuesday. But other than that, I haven't been able to upload. And for drink, y'all, I love Arizona stuff. They've got one called Mucho Mango. Mucho Mango. Yeah, your girl's in love with that. But I had never seen the watermelon. So I'm going to try that. But I got me a Diet Mountain Lion, which is a knockoff brand of Mountain Dew. If this don't do right, we're going to go get the Diet Mountain Lion. So let's see. I got my glass of ice. Smells like watermelon. Yes, that's the one. Yes. Yeah, we can work with this. Yeah, that's some good stuff right there. So, put that right here. And let's get to getting, y'all. Yeah, the homegirl's got an appetite tonight. So just move out the way. I feel people trying to say something to move out the way. Because I'm going to eat it. But yeah. I tell you what. I got so tickled today. I got so tickled, but on top of it, it's serious. And I also had to be prayerful. Now, here it is. You got newscasters. And this happens every time we're in hurricane season and we've got a hurricane that is going to make landfall. And unfortunately, it will cause death and it will cause property devastation. Like I said, I've been through Floyd. When Floyd came through North Carolina, yeah, I was one of them that didn't have power for 3 solid weeks. I'm talking about 15 days. Yeah. But anyway, I got so tickled. Oh, no, 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 onion. You ain't getting away from me. Down the hatchet. But, oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. In the grocery store, let's go ahead on and dip on into this. Shut up, Tanya, running your mouth. Just shut up and eat. Woo! I want to do the backstroke. Backstroke, backstroke. God almighty, that's good. Hold on just a minute, y'all. Let me get a couple of bars of this first. Oh my God, this is so good. I'm so excited. And it's full of chicken chunks. They ain't stingy with it. Super-duper-duper-duper-duper. The flavor, y'all. I'm on the flavor train. I'm on the flavor train. Yes. The train, the bus, the plane. Boy, y'all, I'm about to catch a case. Somebody send me some bail money. Somebody call the bail bondsman, because, boy, I'm about to go to jail. I'm doing all kinds of damage in my mind. Your Honor, I am guilty as charged. Oh my God, that's good, y'all. And of course, I only bought one. Don't that make you mad when you find out something good? You're scared to get a whole lot, because if it's a flim flam, you don't want to waste your money. Oh my goodness. Sit that right there. Anyway, let me get on to what I need to tell y'all. Like I said, I got tickled whenever I went to the grocery store. Let me just say this. In the South, I ain't never seen so many Vienna sausages in all my life. Normally, during a hurricane or bad weather or inclement weather, and you know you're going to either be shut in, or let's say the power go out, and you need something to eat for nourishment. Vienna sausage, potted meat, beanie weenies, that type of stuff. The Hormel line of ready-to-eat food. That is the first thing that normally goes. But I'm going to tell you, they was ready, because just like when I walked into the grocery store and saw all that pumpkin spice explosion, I bet you they had Vienna sausage in the meat section. They had Vienna sausages over there where the milk was. They had Vienna sausages over there where the bread was. They had Vienna sausages up under the cash registers. I mean, there was Vienna sausage everywhere. And, you know, I understand, you know, that's the first thing people buy. Really and truly did that, bread, milk, eggs, that kind of stuff. Anyway, and water, bottled water. And so they had, you know, pallets of, you know, 12, not 12 pack, but 24 packs of water, you know, on the pack, just sitting on pallets. People just grab and go. I'm lying to you not. It felt like I was in a Black Friday sale. Now, I haven't done them in a while because I don't play that. I got kicked in the head one time. That's a whole nother video and a whole nother story. Anyway, yeah, and of course, you know, we country down here, so all these, hey there, Jethro, go get me a case of water. Hurry up. I mean, it was like a sporting event. Do y'all hear me? And I thought, you know what? I got to think about that thing. I said, you know, even though we have the means of just going outside our door, catching a cab, catching a taxi, getting in our own car, and we have that grocery store that's accessible to us. But let me tell you something. When people think there's going to be a catastrophic, and there's nothing wrong with being prepared. Absolutely. I got me some stuff just in case. But some people, they will harm you trying to save themselves. In other words, self-preservation is going to kick in. And they don't care if they bust you in the back with their buggy. They are focused. And I'm telling you, some people just, and I understand people like to be prepared, and I get that. But I'm telling you, sometimes it is panic and pandemonium. And people just go crazy. And I know some of us are like that. It's the hunt. It's the getting there first and getting it. And I get that. But my God, people, calm down. We've preparing ourselves. Our authorities have told us in ample time. And I understand. I'm not sweeping on the rug because, like I said, I've been hurt. I've lost a lot. As a matter of fact, I've had a house fire and lost everything I own. And I've had to rebuild. And God has been good to me. That's why it don't bother me when people try to act ugly and stuff. I've been through too much. You looking at a true survivor and a warrior. So stuff like, anyway, but like I said, I got tickled because I thought, now, if you were ever had to leave your country or city or state, like I think about people who, immigrants who have to come from Syria and all them places because their government is just been so corrupt where they don't even have commerce. They can't even go to the grocery store because there's nothing coming in. There's no goods and service coming in. So they have to flee their country because survival kicks in. They're hungry. Their children are not eating. They got to go somewhere where they can buy groceries. So, you know, I thought about it. That's why I said I got so tickled in the grocery store. And like I said, trust and believe, I'm not so stiff that I don't get it. I get it. But I thought, man, what if that ever happened where we were down to the last grocery store and if you didn't get in there and get what you needed to get, I just see when we're in a land of plentiful right here in the United States, I think about, man, if it ever got down to like crumbs, what people would do. Because I'm telling you, it was like, you better get over there now, get me that water. Yeah, I'm like, okay, they really want the water. And it's not like they were running out because like I said, we have become better in preparing and that type of stuff and being in, you know, inclement weather. You know, we're ready and prepared now. We get more of an alert. You know, we get more of a opportunity and warnings, you know, to get ourselves together. So, but I'm telling you, I thought, man, if it got to a place where, ooh, girl, you looking at your neighbor and your friend and y'all ain't got no food and y'all looking at one of each other and say, girl, your ear's starting to look like a piece of bacon. I mean, I think about, man, how bad could it ever get that people just become doggy dog and doggy eat dog? I'm being serious, y'all. Anyway, but the other thing I want to talk about here is some woman that was reporting the weather. Now, I'm 46 years old and I ain't never heard no mess like this. She was reporting the weather, and she made the comment that I think in Haiti, she said when the storm came through there was an area that was just barren. I mean, there was no trees, there were no nothing. No electricity, none of that. Oh my God. That's such a good flavor. The flavor. Oh my God. Anyway, she said the reason why there weren't no trees and leaves, trees and leaves or anything over there in whatever section she was referring to on her screen in Haiti was because that the children over there in I guess in that country are so hungry and they're just starving and they're so hungry that they have eaten all the trees and the leaves. And maybe I'm naive, maybe that, but I tell you what, I heard that they ripped her a new one, if you will, and got on her about that statement she went. I said, now how did she get all that out of reporting the Hurricane Matthew? But it's been all over the internet and stuff, and I kept rewinding and playing it. I said, did she really say that? I mean, or is that really true? And I got so busy at work, matter of fact, when I finish doing this video, I'm going to go look it up again just to see what, is that really true? Or she just got carried away with reporting the devastation of hurricane. But she actually said that the children over there were so hungry and they starved. They were starving so bad that was one of the reasons why you didn't see any trees or bushes or anything, because the children were starving so much they had resorted to eating the plantation over there. And I thought, what? Anyway, y'all let me know if y'all heard that too. And is that, I mean, like I said, I'm a definitely do my own research, because that just struck me odd. I thought, man, how we go from Matthew? And I understand it was all in the arena of, how the wind would strip trees and knock stuff down, and you see cars flying in there. Okay, we know all that, but whew, that just threw me for a loop. And had one reporter Lord help us. Then there was one reporter, he had got so caught up in what he was saying, and I know what he was saying is that, don't get out there trying to be Mr. and Mrs. Brave, and then first responders have to come after your tail, and then they get killed in the process because you decide you want to be the superhero yourself. So I can understand what he was saying. But he just was saying, he said, now, when this storm comes through here, it's so powerful that everybody's going to die. And if you don't die, it's because you're going to be very, very lucky, but your children will die. And I thought, well, daggone, that's in a matter of fact statement. But I don't know. I don't know if it's just in the air, and these reporters are just excited, or not. And when I mean excited, I'm talking about all the attention is on meteorology now. All attention is on weather, at least in this area, because this is a big storm. This is a big thing. It's done did the loop, then lop the lop. It's done came up, flipped over, did the backstroke, did the cabbage patch, did the snake, came back around. I mean, I'm being exaggerated. I'm exaggerating and being dramatic, but I'm just saying this storm has already done all these different tricks and moves and stuff. So I thought I don't know what it is. Oh. But nonetheless, I just say and pray, people be safe. If you need to evacuate, evacuate. Don't mess with it. Like I said, I ain't telling you about something I read. I've been through it. I've been through a hurricane, and I've been through several hurricanes, but actually two major hurricanes where I lost power. But I also have lost everything that I worked for, and God has restored me through a house fire. So I trust and believe. I know how it is to be displaced and have to rebuild. Oh, yeah. But after this, I wouldn't trade it, because those things made me who I am today. Oh my God, it's so good. But anyway, these reporters are off the hook. Yes. Sorry, I forgot to show y'all what it looked like. It's so good. You know what I'm saying? Tony Montana. Let me stop. The flavor of Sicily. I want to watch a good movie tonight. I tell you what, they're making it where you don't too much have to go outside your door. Cause I noticed that movie Warcraft. I think it was a real popular game, the World of Warcraft. But now they've made a movie out of it, and it's already on demand. Oh my goodness, that's good, y'all. Woo! I'm about to cry because that's all that's left. That's it. And this won't but $1. $1. Make you holler. I'm getting full already, y'all. So, I probably watch. It's in between Warcraft and Marvel Civil War is out on demand too. Oh my God, that was good. See now, I need one more of them watermelon drinks. Because that taste and flavor is still in my mouth. Anyway, I'm going to have to wrap this up. Because you know what, y'all? I'm getting tired. And I do want to check out the news. And I'm getting real full already. But when something is so good, it's like your mouth still want to taste that flavor. But anyway, I'm trying to break it up. I've been doing a lot of, when I first started, I was doing a lot of ASMRs in my office. And some of y'all asked me to, you know, do some at home. So I'm just trying to break it up. And maybe I'll start back doing my office videos. But again, I'm so busy. I normally am working through my lunch now. So I'm like eating, turning around, checking email, answering the phone and stuff like that. So it may be that I'll continue to do mukbangs and stuff at home for a while until my workload subsides. But anyway, this was good, y'all. Creamy chicken Alfredo. I just can't eat the rest. I'm going to put the rest of this up and nibble on it tomorrow. I might come in and do another video, just depending on how the weather does. But anyway, thank y'all so much for joining your girl Lady T for dinner. And we're done. Anyway, God bless. Continue to share my channel now. Come on now. I mean, what? Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I'm over 1,000 subscribers already. Do what? Yes. Anyway, I done ran my mouth long enough. Blessings to y'all. Love you. Love you. Thanks for the continued comments. Keep them going. And see you on the next video. The flavor train. Get on the flavor train and stay on the flavor train.